50 Facts about Ancient Greece. Society and Government. 1. Democracy was born in Athens. Ancient Greece, particularly Athens, is credited with pioneering democracy, where citizens could participate in government decision-making. 2. Sparta was a warrior state. In contrast to Athens, Sparta was a militaristic society focused on training soldiers. 3. City-states were independent. Greece was divided into independent city-states like Athens, Sparta, Corinth, and Thebes, each with its own government and laws. 4. Women had limited rights. In most Greek city-states, women had limited rights and were primarily confined to domestic roles. 5. Slavery was widespread. Slavery was a common practice in ancient Greece, with slaves performing various tasks in households, agriculture, and crafts. Philosophy and art. 6. Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. These philosophers laid the foundations of Western philosophy, exploring questions of knowledge, ethics, and politics. 7. The Parthenon. This iconic temple dedicated to Athena is a masterpiece of Greek architecture and sculpture. 8. Greek mythology. Stories of gods, goddesses, and heroes like Zeus, Hera, Achilles, and Odysseus shaped Greek culture and art. 9. Tragedy and comedy. Greek theater developed two main genres: tragedy, exploring human suffering, and comedy, satire and humor. 10. Olympic Games. These ancient athletic competitions honored the god Zeus and brought together athletes from across Greece. Daily life and culture. 11. Diet primarily consisted of bread, olives, and wine. These were staples of the Greek diet, supplemented by fish, cheese, and vegetables. 12. Baths were important. Public baths and private bathing were common practices for hygiene and social gathering. 13. Education was valued. Greek boys received education in reading, writing, music, and physical training. 14. Theater was a popular pastime. Attending plays was a social and cultural activity enjoyed by many. 15. Religion permeated life. The Greeks were polytheistic, with a pantheon of gods and goddesses influencing daily life and rituals. History and geography. 16. The Minoan and Mycenaean civilizations. These were the earliest advanced cultures in Greece, with Minoans on Crete and Mycenaeans on the mainland. 17. The Trojan War, a legendary conflict between Greeks and Trojans, immortalized in Homer's epic poem, the Iliad. 18. Persian Wars, a series of conflicts between the Greeks and the Persian Empire, culminating in Greek victories at Marathon, Thermopylae, and Salamis. 19. Peloponnesian War, a devastating conflict between Athens and Sparta, which weakened Greek power. 20. Alexander the Great. This Macedonian king conquered a vast empire, spreading Greek culture throughout the Middle East and Central Asia. Science and mathematics. 21. Pythagoras, a philosopher and mathematician famous for his theorem about right-angled triangles. 22. Hippocrates, considered the father of medicine, he established ethical principles for doctors. 23. Archimedes, a brilliant scientist and inventor who made contributions to physics and mathematics. 24. Eratosthenes, calculated the circumference of the Earth with remarkable accuracy. 25. Greek alphabet, the foundation of many modern alphabets, including the Latin alphabet. Additional facts. 26. The Agora was the central public space. This was the heart of a Greek city-state, used for markets, assemblies, and social gatherings. 27. The Acropolis was a fortified hilltop, often the site of important temples and public buildings. 28. Greek pottery was renowned for its beauty. Black figure and red figure pottery were popular art forms. 29. The hoplite was a heavily armed infantryman, the core of the Greek army. 30. Oracle of Delphi, a famous sanctuary where people sought advice from the Pythia, a priestess believed to channel the god Apollo. More facts. 31 to 50. 31. Greek vases were often used for storing wine and water. 32. The lyre was a popular musical instrument. 33. Greek mythology included a vast array of creatures, from centaurs to cyclops. 34. The Greek historian Herodotus is considered the father of history. 35. The Greek philosopher Epicurus founded a school of philosophy emphasizing pleasure and happiness. 36. The Stoic philosophers focused on virtue and living in harmony with nature. 37. The Greek gymnasium was not only for athletics but also for education and social interaction. 38. The Greek theater had a chorus that commented on the action. 39. The Greek concept of arete emphasized excellence in all aspects of life. 40. Greek ships were important for trade and colonization. Would you like to focus on a specific aspect of ancient Greece, such as mythology, philosophy, or history?